I'm afraid I'm going to get pregnant if I talk to an angel. Or I'm going to have to go like this. I mean, when the angels came and talked to people, didn't they cower? Oh, what is that shiny thing in the sky? My eyes, I'm blind, I saw God. If an angel ever comes into this office, I'm screwed. I've had an experience where I was talking to somebody about angels and a feather just, a little tiny one, but bigger than like a down jacket one, and it was spring, so we knew it wasn't somebody's coat, but it was just like, and we're like, oh, my angel picture. I love it because it shows in this one that they're not just frightened, they're actually going home. And the angel really does lead them to where they need to go. So that's what a guardian angel would do, right? Lead you to where you need to go. In '93, I worked in New London, Connecticut, about an hour away, and I drove every day. I'd be so worried I was going to get pulled over by a cop. I had this thing where my guardian angel would hit my chains that were hanging from my mirror if I needed to slow down. Let me know if a cop's coming. Wiggle my things, please. I give you permission. Because every once in a while there'd be that cop on Route 85 and they'd start going like this and I'd go, okay. I've been almost out of gas but got home. I really think the angels filled my gas tank. Oh, right? You think it can't happen? Woo! I really think it did.
Wow.
I think that angels have the modern ability to take their heavenly energy and place it within and around any person, place, or thing. You know? Like if they didn't push me out of the way, I was going to get hit by that car. That might have been an angel. You hear of it all the time, right? The person who rescued me, my guardian angel. Now, there used to be a store. It was Bradley's at the Buckland Mall. I don't know if any of you know this store. But if you can imagine two mirrors side by side, like face to face, they used to have one of these. So when I was little, I used to like tip my head in and pull my head out. And you know, if you look down, there's like, you could see you, because the mirrors are back and forth against each other, right? So it's like a never-ending vision of Rebecca in Bradley's. And my mother walked up behind me, and she's watching me, and she's like, Rebecca, what are you doing? Like, I would not get at it. What are you doing? And she looked in, and she realized what I was fascinated with. And my Catholic mother, who worked at the church, she knew what I did. She said to me, those are like your guardian angels. And I said, what do you mean? And it dawned on me, there are billions and billions beyond the number imaginable of angels.
Do they protect you?
Oh yeah. If you let them. Very good.
Oh my God.
All you have to do is ask. So let's do like a mantra, everybody at the same time. I allow. Any angel. To do anything. For me. For my highest good. Why not? Feels good.
I'm being protected.
You are being protected automatically.
That's me all the time.
It is important to give them permission. It's part of our free will. We're given the gift of free will. Free will is extremely important. When you're dead, you keep free will. So remember that. It's a continual thing. Those that are crossed on, they have free will to say, do what they need to bring this well. There are those opportunities where I get to say, okay, of course I see an angel with you. How could there not be an angel with you? A guardian angel, we should have two each at least, right? The he or she thing, you know, humans kind of did that. You know, humans kind of named it Gabriel to Mary, you know. Humans kind of named Michael, you know. God might have come down and went, yeah, Michael, M-I-C-H-A-E-L, you know. Give him a sword, he killed the devil, we're all set. Maybe, you know, but back then, even to hear God speak, they had to build tents, and you had to lie down because the ears would bleed. That's why God said, I'll no longer talk to you directly. I'll use my prophets. I'll use my people. So we got our prophets and our seers and our priests and our holy people. Could you imagine?
I think I'm crazy then.
Why?
Because Jesus Christ himself talked to me.
Yes.
My ears do not bleed.
No, they don't. Well, they're talking like the God energy back in the stories.
Oh, okay.
I can't prove any of it's real.
God, not his kid.
Yeah, God, not his kid.
Okay, gotcha.
But to take that aspect of giving you an angel, I believe really is, what does that angel do for you already that you can define? And that's more important than what I could tell you. And that is what I tell people. I may feel it as an energy of a more male or a female because I know people want to associate names. And we're human, that's what we want to do. But it's a higher being that's there to do anything you want, that will have wings, that will have what you want it to have. I have two, and their wings come down like this, and they filter all the crap. It's like my discernment tool. Can that come in? Let me see. Yep, it can come in. You know, all right, let it in. You know, maybe some of those bubbles I don't want. Maybe. I don't think I've ever not taken one of the bubbles before, but you know.
A name came to mind
A
when you were talking.
Really?
Yeah. It's Henry. It's a name I've always liked, though. So how can I tell if it's my imagination or it's real? It's like the answer to my question.
Yeah, let's go over and investigate.
You catch an angel on camera. And I'm sure everybody will agree. For you to even have enough energy to voice that you were thinking his name could be Henry, then indeed it is.
And I've always liked that name.
What you've just done is you've just built a more personal relationship with that first energy that is literally connected, literally, energetically, like we're connected, they're connected, even closer than us currently, to billions. So the power behind one angel can lift cars. I suppose that would be the easiest analogy. You know what I'm saying? That's my kid under that car. Help me. No, I need like 2.3 billion more. Okay, let's go. Hell yeah. I don't know how they fill my gas tank, but that's okay.
It's a time and space thing. It's not really about the gas.
I know. I love that you said that you talked to Jesus.
Thank you. I don't tell too many people that. Too often.
You just told
I tell the
everyone
right
now.
people. I tell the right people that. YouTube Nation.
I'm assuming only the right people will be watching this then, don't worry.
Exactly.
Well, they say in the name of Christ it's all okay, right?
Well, you know what happened? You know, in the beginning of the book Eat, Pray, Love, she goes into how everything went silent and everything got quiet. And that's exactly what happened to me. Peace came over me. Grace came over me. And he talked to me and told me all the answers I was looking for because I was going down a spiral. And I got down to the spiral where I actually got angry at God and like, why did this happen? And I was 21. And
feel that.
And everything got quiet. I was crying for like a good 2 hours trying not to go to the dark side because I had 2 kids to live for. And I could feel it in my hands, the pain in my hands pulsing like, why, God,
Does
why?
everybody else have these feelings like I have?
Like, why me? What did I do? Why? And I wasn't religious at all, although I always strived for a better life since I've been born. And he told me all about free will, that it wasn't his fault. He was sorry that those things happened to me. It was their free will, not his. And then I understood. Like, oh, okay, now I understood what free next day I got help for whatever was ailing me in my mind, and it never stopped the path after that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Have any of you guys ever else met Mr. Jesus Christ, my good friend?